That was fun. Hope you guys can hear me now. it's been uh it's been a long night, guys. I just finished recording three different videos for the various projects and things that I'm doing. So I don't know why the mic didn't work this time. It totally should have. It was working half an hour ago. You fully agree. Cool. Well, at least I look good, right? Okay, I was answering a question on from YouTube over here. If we are already a few tiers in a Coliseum when the first ISB character gets released, are they not gonna summon their units, similar to how Vel and Cinta don't get summoned in tier 2 and 3? What I think is happening is, and I don't know, it's been a while since I read the document. I think that we're only getting 2 summons anyways. I think it's going to be Krennic and IPD, and I think those 2 guys will be part of will be the summons, because similar to how Saw and Pow are permanent, I think that's what's going to happen. They'll just take those 2 slots. I don't think we're going to get anything else. They need to claim all so badly for these tokens when you level up the new characters. Yeah, I mean, that's not important to them. That's an us problem, so, you know. Okay, so we gotta buy five pulls here, guys. Here we go. This will be the first time I get a 330 in my life, or a 230, or a 145, or an 80, or a 50 in my life. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it dramatic. We'll wait. We'll wait. A 5? No way! A 7? No way! A 7? Holy balls, 7 again? Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay. Cool. Anticlimactic much? New era units. Okay. I guess let's do a battle real quick, shall we? Hey, look, Cinta lead. It's exciting. We've played this entire time so far without a lead at all. TW started, guys. Why are you watching this instead of playing TW? Is it because your war room is taking a couple hours to test things first? They're just telling you to wait. That's probably what's going on. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff. This is enough to get Cinta leveled up to where I was previously. 35? It's pretty good. That's basically where I'm at. Well, alright. Get her promoted. There we go. We're here, guys. I guess let's deal with this battle too. You guys excited to unlock Cinta? You guys, this will be fun, right? Hey, look at that. She killed something in 1 shot. She must be good. We're at the Jedi Temple. Yeah, it's no problem. I think that's the Jedi Temple. I don't know why we're at the Jedi Temple, but it seems like that's where we were. You guys ready to... Now we gotta go get Carpal Tunnel. The thing that Brill was just talking about in chat here. It's gonna be great. Watch. What's up, Torm? No, I missed the last one because of my internet issues last time, but I've been trying to stream these Coliseum ones at least. Doesn't always happen, obviously, but yeah. All right, ready for some Carpal Tunnel, guys? Let's just click on some Carpal Tunnel. Just keep pushing it. Alright, cool. That wasn't as bad as it hasn't been in the past. I must just be getting faster is probably what the issue is. What the thing is for me. Oh, let's see. Let's see. We get more of her shards. That won't matter right now though, right? Yeah, okay. So we won't Some more of this, a little bit of this. All right, we're cooking with gas, as they say. I don't need any of this anymore, so that's it's long. It's way too late for in the process for that. All right. Oh hey, look at that. We can claim some quest things. Neat. That's exciting. All right, you guys ready to face the Jotaz? Are we ready? We're getting 500 every time on this account. It's pretty wizard. Okay, so we should pretty easily just get past him, right? Now that we get Cinta, we've been getting 90%, we should just easily just rock out here, right? I suppose we should try. We'll just do the thing that is commonly done. Hey, look at that. Cinta did nothing there. Cool. It's your debut, Cinta. Alright, so just basic here, because he's only going to do a basic, and he'll hit Vel, because she's going to taunt. So now's the time that we want to blind. If we're going to blind someone, this is when. Oh, that didn't work. How about if you blind now? Well, everyone's got the defense buff thing, so we're good. Clea continues to be the only one who does damage. Very good. Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna get there, guys. I think he's gonna kick the hell out of us. Hey, look at that. Do you think did Cinta help us there, really? The answer is no. I got a 90 before. I got an 89 this time. All right. I am rank number 1, however. Sweet. Got a worse score than last time, and I'm still getting promoted. Well, out of curiosity, real quick, okay, so if I want to upgrade her, could I spend crystals to level her up now? Are these things in the store now? No, they're just for dollars. Okay. All right, never mind then. Never you mind. I would never. Okay, so I guess let's give this to him this time. Maybe we could actually place a debuff at some point. This isn't when we want to do it. Wish we had more crystal packs for the upgrades. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, that'd be fine. I'd be okay with that, probably. Okay, now's the time to use your extra potency. Oh, it actually worked. Look at you. Cool. Oh, there goes Vel getting stoned again. Very good. This would be the time. I mean, you're not going to do it because you don't have extra potency, but you could have. In theory, you could have done it. All right, let's buff ourselves here. Oh, just kicked her. You kicked her. What was that all about? How dare you, sir? I don't know, guys. That Cinta doesn't seem to be helping at all. Maybe I just got really good RNG previously. I don't know. This doesn't seem very good, though. If you guys on YouTube, would you mind hitting the thumbs up button? I would appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Whoa. What have I done? I'm making it worse. We'll fix it. We'll get there. Rough times, guys. Alright, shall we do it? Are we ready? This doesn't seem to be help. Here, let's buff Cinta. Maybe that'll help. That'll teach them. Just do a basic. Maybe we should read Cinta's kit and see what she can actually do. We've just used her so much, I feel like I already know what she does, but that might be false. I don't really know. I don't know for sure what she does. Oh, you blinded her. You blinded him anyways. Was that were you using science when you did that? She's not scintillating me. I've been wondering if I should use that as a joke or not. I decided not to. I thought it would be tacky, but I liked your joke attempt, I guess. I talk too much crap sometimes. Well, what? I think we just do a basic here. I think Vel doing the AoE is kind of a trap on this in this fight. A little bit. Because isn't there a thing here that let's see, where is it? At what point does he get? Let's see. So he gets some kind of buff from, let's see, whenever an enemy loses a buff, Jotaz gains 10% turn meter. So I'm wondering if her doing her AoE is actually kind of bad here. If she just does her basic, then no one loses the buff that she gives to, like, you don't just hand him 50% turn meter instantly. She still gives him 10%, I guess, but it's not 50%. Oh, now she's gone. Now it's 0%. Oh, goodbye to Pow. Should we say something about how he'll be missed? Oh, hey, we got 90%. She doesn't seem to be... I thought maybe she'd actually do more damage, guys, to be honest. I'm a little disappointed. I thought she'd come in and make a difference, and she's kind of just not at all. I don't even notice that she's here. I mean, maybe I'm using her wrong. I probably am. But let's read her abilities here. Okay, so what does this do? Cinta stealths for 2 turns. Inflict breach on target enemy for 1 turn. If they are breached by this ability block them for 1 turn. Ability block doesn't do anything against these guys. This ability can't be resisted by undermined enemies. Okay, and we only have 1 source of undermine. And then basic, deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict defense down for 1 turn. Cinta stealths for 1 turn. We kind of don't want her to stealth, though. I like the defense down. It's to say, it's actually better than breach. Breach doesn't really do like that much, I guess. I would assume that this attack does more damage, but I like the alternative source of defense down, I guess. Oh, he had defense down for 1 second. Okay, now we want to blind him with science. Now, how about with this thing? Now? Okay, now that we have all these buffs, maybe we should stop him from... Oh, now we can gain turn meter again. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, dear. What shall we do? Other than just probably die. Oh, he gained a bunch of turn meter from dispelling Vel's basic spam. Alright. I mean, is it even worth using this AoE thing right now? Probably not. Goodbye to Pow. Okay, we can actually use this breach debuff. Oh, that didn't land. Alright. I don't know. I upgraded you in the first place. Okay, we got to 90%. Ooh, can we get to 91%? No, we can't. You suck so much you can't even get to 91%. Alright, I guess we'll just stay there then. We'll do one more. Try one more, then we'll go to a different account, and it'll probably be about the same, but we'll try. Here, let's start with this crazy move. Oh, look at that defense down already. Amazing. Look at all those debuffs he just had that no longer apply at all for any reason. Cool. You didn't improve your score. Yeah, me neither, dude. I don't know. I thought, I was hoping she would be the Chota of this. Like, remember when we got unlocked Chota? And he just did a crazy amount of damage and was just really cool. That's not what's happening here at all. It's not even close. Tank Lightspeed token is suspiciously generous of CG. Oh yeah, let's go look at that. We're getting a tank one? Really? It's not a specific faction? That's crazy. That is insane, actually. Again, that's really weird. Alright, try to blind here. Didn't blind. Try to blind. Didn't blind. But now we have lots of buffs. Let's just do this, because it's going to throw a rock anyways, right? Yeah. Oh, look at all that. Look at all the... he dispelled our stuff and got all kinds of turn meter there. That was cool. It's wizard for him. Not so wizard for us. We did get a 92% though. Oh, we're not done yet. 95. We get lucky? No. I mean, 95 is pretty lucky though. Just skilled our way through that one, didn't we? Just tried 5 times versus Jotaz and finally broke 90%. Credit to RNG. Yeah, me too. Meanwhile, 2 people have passed me up. How dare they? Alright, let's go play on oh, let's look at this first. Is he really a tank? How is Tebow a tank? Did anyone else here know that? I had no idea that he was a tank. That is wild. Tebow's always been a tank. What tank abilities does he exhibit? What does he do that is tanky? He's like the definition of support. He stealths all the time, forever. He gets rid of people's turn meter. He doesn't. He certainly stealth takedown is the name of one of his abilities. Stealth and tank don't go together at all, unless you're a coward like Juhani, and then I suppose he's a really thick boy. Just doesn't taunt, but he's got the stats of a tank. He doesn't act like a tank, but like just because he's kind of resilient, he's a tank. Okay, whatever. I disagree that that's as obvious as you guys seem to think it is, but that is interesting though. We're gonna get they give us 2 tanks. Wow. I mean, this account can't use it, but that's kind of incredible actually. I'm fairly impressed. He's a stealther for life. Yeah, that screams support to me. Or healer or something. Hebo turns into a Debo. I don't know what that means. A tank in name only. Tino. Tebow was from the time that CG actually cared about tags. They care about tags, kind of. They control. That's really the only way they can make this game decent. He thanks you for never using him. Thank you very much. T-Bow's a tank character class with some support functions. He's OG game kit, so it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, like, it's weird. I'm not. This isn't just me using fake outrage. It's not actually outrage at all. It's just like I bet I could tell you accurately what almost all of the characters. I bet I'd get a few wrong, but I bet I could tell you the majority of character things are. Like, is Acolyte an attacker or a support? I don't know. I would guess attacker. Like, things like that. Some of them I don't know for sure in every single circumstance. Like the Jawa ones are ambiguous. They're like, why is he an attacker? Because that's the only part of his kit that matters. But you know, whatever. Like they're androgynous in terms of what tag they have. But I would have never believed that T-Bow was a tank until I just saw it now. So let's go. I guess do this on my my Prevail Man account. We'll see if it makes a difference. I am pretty sure it won't, but we'll try it anyways. Oh, and actually, I'm real quick. I'm gonna log into the web store on this account before I log in on the game. I'll just buy it through the web store here. So buy the web. I'll probably buy the episode pass on Prevail Man in a little bit as well, or on XaerBear in a little bit too. But yeah, this is the only money I'm gonna spend this this month, like for this month. The rest of the money is all going toward buying a new computer because I need one. I know I just got a laptop, but I also need an actual PC. This one is starting to have some issues. It's just an old system, guys. All right, I bought it. We're in. We got it. So now I just have to log in. Can confirm getting worse scores with Cinta unlocked. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I can't believe. I mean, I can, I guess. I didn't think she was gonna do this little of damage. Boba Fett was originally a tank. Was he? Had Stormtrooper Han's stance too. It's weird. Alright, let's see what good things they try to tell us about Cinta here, guys. She's a survivor. Her unique ability, Blooded, Fearless Warrior, makes her the heart of rebel fighter teams. She doesn't seem like it. Not yet. Whenever she uses an ability while stealthed, she exposes her target, that's worthless for this, and she assists her rebel fighter allies against undermined enemies. I just wish they'd give us a... Okay, I'm exiting out of that because it's pissing me off. Look, the whole core of this squad is undermined. Like that's the mechanic. It's like, what's the squad? What are we gonna call the squad? Like, you could call it the Cassian squad or whatever. You could also just call it the Undermine squad, because that's in all of their kits all over the place forever. That's their whole thing. So what do we get to do in Coliseum? No Undermine. Kleia can Undermine for one turn, but these guys take so many turns so quickly that it doesn't do anything. It doesn't help us. We don't actually get to use Undermine. Not truly. Oh, she only gets to 30 for real? Oh, because I don't have enough leveling material. Alright. Well, that blows. Alright. $50.90 on its way. What does that mean? Alright, so we get this. We can buy some of this stuff. Cool. I guess that means we can upgrade her a little bit more, probably. A couple more levels. Neat. I guess. Hey, take care, Brill. Each time new characters appear, first in Coliseum boss is 10 times the amount of hit points, and the second battle all seems fine, and it gets to normal again. Anyone have this? Not really. Your PC is from 2016. I need a new one, man. You guys don't know how much I rely on it. This account has been, this is the pass-only account. It's been very, very consistently able to get into the top 60. So, at least lately. I mean, this is the same place my main account was in. We're not gonna do more damage. Yeah, let's have Clea do a little more damage here. That seems to... Let's just do basic. Oh, that didn't do anything. Great. Alright. Just basics. Basics all around. It's just that you can't time it well here. If you want to... Undermine for one turn is worthless. And the fact that we only get it from one character... It's just a little asinine, in my opinion. Like we just we can't use Undermine. That we want to get used to that. Get it like when we finally get Cassian, then we'll have a couple but that when we get Cassian, it'll be right at the same time that we have ISB, and so we'll just have to ignore the new ISB stuff in favor of using Cassian, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a mess. Should we let's just do this for fun. Yeah, that was fun, right? We got 2 attacks in while he was undermined. That was worth it. We showed them. It does give you offense up. That's kind of neat, I guess. Oh, everyone's dead, and he took another turn because he got all that turn meter. I guess it wasn't worth it. 5090 is the beefiest graphics card that will set my house on fire. Ooh. I've been wanting to set my house on fire lately. Alright, Cinta. I can't say I'm impressed. So the time I got a really good score, I started with that move. I think it was just RNG, but who knows? Oh, look at that. We got a lot of good turn meter from all the offense up. He just dispelled. So I assume that helped us somehow. Luthen Rael's gonna supercharge all these new era characters. Yeah, but we're not gonna get to use him in arena, so you know. Okay, try some of these now. Okay, well, guess you can just throw a rock at her. That's fine. I didn't want her to be alive anyways. Though the only one who could do damage to him. Cool. Do I basically only use basic on Clea? Yeah, well that's the only way you do damage with anyone. Is her basic. Her basic does a lot. So she can buff her own damage a little bit, and that's basically it. You never use the second one because it's worthless, because it's for 1 turn. If it was for 2 turns, then sure. Sure, that would actually be interesting, but one turn is worthless and stupid. Like you just don't ever get to really make use of it, of the undermined mechanic. So that there's no reason to use anything other than like self buff, sure. So she does more damage, just so she can do basic more often. That's all. And against this guy, you're penalized for getting buffs. So a lot of times you just don't want to buff yourself either, right? Like, not even using the AoE here from her buffs everyone, but once they go away, he gains 10% turn meter every time they go away. Okay, we're gonna try something audacious. So all the offense up, and now we're gonna try. No, that didn't. Okay, well my audacity has failed apparently. We're still gonna do this though. There. Now we can't gain. Now we can't gain turn meter. There, that showed him, and stupid Cinta. She's pretty stupid. Just like me. She adds nothing, guys. I don't know what to say. I thought she was gonna be okay, and she's really not very good. You've been playing wrong the whole time. Yeah, well, welcome to the club, man. We all play it wrong sometimes. Just got to 99%, and now you're out of attempts. Yeah, just leave it, dude. It's fun. It's fun at 99%. It's fulfilling. Let's use this again. Yeah. Did you guys see how we just did that? There, this is irresistible now. Oh, look at it. You got a bunch of turn meter from that? No, he didn't, because he didn't get turn meter because he couldn't gain it because he had the thing. It worked, guys. It was so good. We're doing good. Maybe that's the opening move from now on. We just try to undermine him a bit. Oh, he's gonna throw. Oh, he didn't throw a rock and miss. Wow. Why didn't you throw a rock, you stupid weirdo? He's a weirdo. And he's stupid, just in case you guys needed a translation on that. We just do another basic. This era sucks. This is a disappointing release, guys. I'm I'll go play it. Let's go play on the little account now. I gotta save one of these for when the account takes over and I want to do my dailies. Though I think tonight I'm just gonna go to bed early, actually. So I'm pretty tired. Pretty dang tired. Am I getting the next conquest? You're getting the next conquest pass on Monday. It's cool. It's not that interesting. The conquest pass. I think I'm skipping it this time. No conquest pass. The only money I'm spending is 3 episode passes on my 3 accounts, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna spend. Alright, let's go see. Maybe it makes a difference on a different tier, a different level of account. Thanks a lot. Thanks for nothing, Cinta. That was boring as hell. The tank cron looks cool though, and honestly, maybe Cinta will be good against other bosses. Clearly not good against the Jotaz, at least at that level. Like not obviously better, at least. Maybe she'll be better against other bosses. I don't know how she would be. Well, she'd be good against the robots. You want more things to be able to hit those guys. So like she'll be good there. Because you need more people to take the shields down. Will she be better against the cats? She'll just die against the cats. But, yeah, I mean, whatever. Whatever. Oh, we just started a raid on this account? That's awesome. I thought we'd have another day without it. That's good news. You haven't bought any passes since Hobo Ezra's Hobo Ezra when I was behind. How'd you get behind, Ray Rock? What'd you do? How dare you? Yeah, so Cinta doesn't do that much. That's gonna be a really cool thumbnail for the video I'm gonna make about Coliseum, huh? About using Clea in the new Coliseum. And maybe I just won't even put that video out if she's as worthless against the rest of the bosses as she is against the Jotaz. But I'll make a video on it. I'll be like, Cinta doesn't do anything, and then I'll expect people to still click. I'll be like, why didn't you guys click? I'll be really mad. Vel carried on that one. Cool. We need to, okay, so we need to upgrade Cinta a bit. She gets up to 25. Nice. I think the other two are right around there as well, right? Yeah, 28, 27. Yeah, that's fine. And then we just do carpal tunnel for a while. Alright. Well, we're on a lower tier of Jotaz here, guys. We're on tier 2 here instead of whatever tier we were on before, so... You're here for this scintillate. It's very scintillating. We're discovering that she's not very good, at least against the Jotaz. She does almost nothing. Oh, I guess you could do this one early, huh? You had enough turn meter to no? All right. Well, that's too bad. I don't know. Are we gonna actually? I thought it was gonna be pretty easy to beat him. Actually, I'm disappointed. I thought my main account. I've been stuck at 90%. I thought I'd be able to come in and just destroy him with Cinta, and that was not the case. So what happened? You overspent your grind quest credit on signal data and didn't have enough for his last 5 shards. Ah, okay. Fair enough, dude. This one is fine to use right now, I think. Except, yeah, that's... He had blind. He can't miss that one, though, so... Foolish Xaereth. Hey, we got our best score this time, at least. And now Cinta's wiped off the face of the planet once again. Just like she's never been here at all. Ooh, can we get there, guys? Okay, he's gonna do an AoE and just steal our dream, isn't he? Now? Oh, he threw a rock. Wow, okay, so we're gonna offense up here. Nice. Got through tier 2. Nice. Cinta's not here because she got deleted by the Jotaz. It's awesome. It's thematic, is what it is. At least she does a cool somersault. It is. It's a very, very cool somersault. I've been getting in the hundreds on this account too, which is neat, I guess. So should we level her up some? Oh, do we still need that material to upgrade? Oh, that was the wrong thing to click. Hold on. Oh, we still need this. We still need this Esk stuff. But we beat the Jotaz, so now... Oh, no, this is where we get all the... This is where we get the Esk. Alright. It's confusing playing on different tiers and different levels. I'm like, I don't need this ability material. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Never mind. Alright, let's see if we can... We just want to upgrade what's-her-name. Clea as much as possible. Wow. We're at 1% and most of us are almost dead. Oh, hey, we got him blinded one time. Cool. All right, that was helpful for sure. Now we die. Maybe we get lucky and the RNG, he just does a basic and hits Vel. Oh, we got to 10%. Look at us. 13%. Wow, we might even get more. Who's going next? Okay, we're gonna give our offense up. Get a big hit in. 17. What? Amazing. All right. Do we have enough to upgrade Clay Egg now? Yeah, you just want to upgrade her every time, guys. Okay, now we can upgrade other people. It's fine. Until we get 40% on. Why do I keep clicking that? Until we get 40% on something, then what does this do? Whatever undermined character. Yeah, who cares? Who cares what happens with an undermined character? That doesn't exist until we get Cassian. It's a stupid move for them not to let us interact with undermined. Like that's like the core of all of these kits is undermined, and it's just boring and stupid without it. What's up, Smog? How you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. There, do your somersault. Cool. And you died for your efforts. That's good. You kind of deserved it, to be honest. A little bit. Let's do a basic. Oh, you died? Surprise. All right, now we just have to hope no, we didn't get it. Okay, we're dead. Kind of. We're not dead yet, apparently. 17% again. Clay's first special does undermine. Yeah, but I mean, you weren't here when I was talking about it before. I'm sure it's totally fine. It's for one turn. If it was 2 turns, then we wouldn't be having this issue. For 1 turn, it's just not. It's not enough against these really fast bosses that take a lot of turns. They just move through the undermine immediately before the rest of your guys can actually take turns. Like, you can't reliably interact with that as a mechanic. It's not a like the only thing that it's really good for here is you do undermine. I don't know why I keep saying momentum. It's because my brain is tired. It denies ability, or denies turn meter gain. That's all it really does. Like, that's the only thing it kind of does a little bit, which in my opinion is not enough to make it worthwhile. Sandfly, why did you gift you didn't have to gift a sub. Thank you so much. You gifted a shame sub to Mary J. Amazing. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for that gifted sub, brother. Momentum. Thanks, dude. Wow. Vel and Cinta died. I bet they went out together. It's romantic. Alright. Gosh. This is stupid. Can't get blind. Alright, we have one more attempt. We'll try to give him blind to Saw. Maybe you can get blind, or we'll give the buff to Saw. Maybe you can get blind off. Right, one last try, guys, and then we're done. We're out of attempts. Stream's over. There you go, Saw. There you go. All right, do your somersault because you're about to die. Oh, he just did a basic. That's weird. It got weird. All right, do your thing, Saw. Hey, you blinded. Wow, we're gonna get it this time. He missed his AoE. Look at that. All right. Oh, this is our chance, guys. We could do offense up for 2 turns. Just do another basic here. We got to 18%. Can we push it up to 20? Looks like we can. Look at us. 23% and counting. 26. Maybe it has a basic. No. If he had done a basic, we could have gotten to 30%. This will be enough to upgrade someone, though. Sandfly, you're on a 15 stream streak. You're crazy, man. That's amazing. He was the only viewer watching that I knew who wasn't subbed. I'm glad you shame subbed him. He needed it. I guess we could upgrade Cinta once. That doesn't seem worthwhile. What does she get? Some health. She kind of needs it. She sucks now. I don't know. I'll make that decision later. Let's see. Based on your recent videos and current crons, I've taken new Bad Batch to Relic 6 and given Omega lead Omi. Watch. Wish me luck. Hey, good luck on it, man. It's a lot of fun, dude. Do you have the Crosshair cron? It's super fun. It is a really fun squad. It really is. I'm glad you're giving it a chance. It's awesome. I'm excited we got the raid on this account again. I think that's only like 9 days since we had a raid. That's crazy. This guild does not get raids very often. You know what I did though on this account, guys? I know not everyone cares about this account, but I just got Rolo up to Relics. Relic 0, but we're gonna unlock Leia, guys. We're gonna do it in a couple months. I should join the Chippy Chipsters. You guys do the raid all the time, huh? For really good rewards. I lucked out getting Crosshair's Cron with minimal rerolls. Of course, the 5 stats aren't great. Oh, I mean, that's how it works, though. Look, you got Crosshair's Cron. My main account has failed 12 in a row. 12 rerolls in a row, and I still don't have it. And not to mention the initial roll to Relic 9, or to level 9. So yeah, it's not great. Well, guys, I would say this is the biggest dud that they've landed so far, in my opinion. Like, out of all the releases that they've given us, maybe Cinta's interesting against other bosses. I thought her damage was going to be buffed, because we wouldn't just be using level 1 abilities, but it's not really what happened, is it? I'm disappointed. I actually... In this slot, last era, this is when Chota came out, and Chota was so fun, wasn't he? He just demolished people. I thought she was going to step into that role. I thought she was just going to... she's an attacker. I thought she was gonna attack her. And I didn't mean Vel. That wasn't meant to. Anyways, yeah, there's just nothing. I guess she gets more critical chance next time. That might help. She can actually. It's fine. Cinta gains 5% turn meter once per turn whenever a rebel fighter ally is damaged by a debuffed enemy. It's only going to come into play sometimes. I'm currently taking Lord Vader clones to Relic 7, and then I'm going for Jabba. You're so close to him. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy you have Lord Vader before you have Jabba, but that's exciting. Jabba's awesome, man. Jabba's really good. He's the best. In my opinion, he's like the #1 GL overall in the game. Not for GAC really, but you know. Let's see how. At what point? Let's see. Ooh. I can actually get his Omicron right now, can I? No, don't do that. I hate it how when you buy one of these things, it just shifts where all the rest of them are. So then sometimes you accidentally spend crystals when you didn't mean to. I don't have enough credits to up. Oh my lord, this is This is a very new player account situation where I don't have enough credits to apply an Omicron. That's ridiculous. I didn't even know that costs credits. That's it's embarrassing. That's what it is. Yeah, I only have 57k. I think I'm just gonna dejectedly limp into GAC instead. Just like, whatever. How embarrassing. It is embarrassing. I'll tell you why I didn't have enough credits was because he's been gear 12 level 1 for a little bit, and so I had to get him up to level 85 so that I could actually. Then I applied the Zeta that I didn't have enough to place the Omicron, and then I went and upgraded a bunch of mods, and so now I don't have any credits. Can we just sell someone? Can we just can I sell Ewok Scout or something? I've been playing Raid Shadow Legends so I can make videos about it, and you can totally just throw characters into the furnace, just burn them alive for a little XP on a different character. It's wild. The credit crunch for new accounts is real. Yeah, well, and that's after they cut the leveling in half for credits. It used to be over 6 million that it cost. Oh, no, I can't show you guys a good example because I don't have enough to get one person up to relics, or to level 85. But it used to be over 6 million. Now you can get it for just a little over 3 million, and still the credit crunch is just insane. The era battle that we did yesterday was really nice because it gave 3 million credits. That was my favorite part of it. The shards are nice and stuff, but they're not as noticeable as immediately we get cash. I also just don't have enough to buy it here. I don't have enough stuff to buy it. Yeah, oh no, that's not the place. Sorry, here. See, I don't have enough. I don't have enough Mark 1 to buy credits either. I buy them all the time on this account. So for 625, but I don't have enough. I guess I could go do the raid and get it. I don't care enough. All my opponents have all the relics right now anyways, so a gear 12 Treya team is just not going to win against anything. Sandfly, you got a 330 pull. That's exciting, dude. That's super fun. You remember the gold cost in GG's other game, Heroes of Middle Earth? It was brutal for free to play. I'll say this, guys, if you're free to play or not, if you are free to play and you think that this game has a really terrible structure for free to play, like it's free to play, it's unfriendly for free to play players, I'll just say, go play some other games out there and realize how amazing it is in this game for free to play. It's crazy. Ardrick asked, is Underbind ever worth using in Coliseum? Not yet, man. Not yet. Unless you really need to suppress turn meter gain, which can be handy sometimes, situationally. But it's not reliable as a debuff anyways. You can't reliably get it to stick. And then you can't reliably use it, interact with, and have other characters on your team interact with it. So I don't think it's worthwhile at all. You're rarely free to play, but this one is the easiest. Yeah, I mean, there are games out there, we'll just say, that where I'm like, if you don't intend to spend money on the game, don't even start. Like, I couldn't imagine playing it unless I like on a serious level trying to play it and and do really well at it. If I wanted to do that, I would just by default have to be spending money. There's just no way I would want to spend money or play that game free to play. Whatever game that might be. You downloaded a game that had auto behind season pass paywall. Well, there are other games that don't even have auto at all. It's wild. Blink if it's Raid Shadow Legends. Well, guys, much like their decision to add her to the game, I mean, she's a microcosm of it. I'm disappointed that they chose to add her to the game instead of Bix. And now I'm disappointed in her character. I thought she was going to be good. And she's not. Bix would have been way better on so many levels. But, bummer. Cinta's pretty disappointing as a release. Yeah, I mean, look. She'll end up being decent in the greater scheme of the game. I just, for this, at least for against Jotaz, what does she do? She does nothing. She adds nothing. I'm just like, what? It's like in Office Space. What would you say you do here? Her interactions, I mean, I'm a little looking forward to using, like, okay, 2 weeks from now we'll start with, wait, what's the next release? Is it ISB already? Yeah, it must be ISB. We're getting 3 of each, right? Yeah, okay, we're getting Dedra. Next time, I think. Is it Dedra or Partagasm? She was Luthen level cold-blooded in the show. Shame she isn't as interesting here. Yeah, I mean, for this stage of Coliseum, she's not very good. I'm not really willing to say that she's disappointing today. I'll say that. Is she going to be disappointing the other days that we play her? I hope not. I hope not. Partial orgasm. Dedra. Partial orgasm is in a few more weeks. Fair enough. He's a major... a part of a gasm. Yeah. He's a major part of it, though. Immaturity's the best. Well, I'm looking forward to shaking it up, because Cinta is not... She doesn't add anything. So Solo had an interesting thing to say during one of our podcasts recently. He said, and I liked this, like, until you actually get Cassian, what if they just let him be one of the loaned characters? And I think it makes a lot, like, that would add to the hype, right? That would make you feel more fear of missing out. Like, that seems like that would actually be a good marketing move as well. But then we could actually, I mean... that's what he was talking about, was just the marketing move. But, I mean, to build on that, though, he's the one who does all of the undermine mechanics. Like, he's the one who does tons of undermine, and the whole rest of his team can interact with it. It would be way more interesting to have Cassian from day one just do with, like, level 1 abilities or something. And then we'd have a leader on the team, and then we'd also be able to interact with, like, the central... mechanic that ties that whole team, that makes the team work well at all, is undermine, and none of it works right now. Not to mention, Clea, a huge part of her kit revolves around Luthen. We don't get to use Luthen either. Like, it would just... I think Cassian, if we could just be a lone character, I think that would actually make the team way more interesting. The journey character should be loaned for the whole era. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think that would be so much more interesting. Because right now we have no leadership. That was a huge interesting part about the last Coliseum too, was which leadership is better. Because for a long time Luke was better, and then suddenly we switched, and it was Imperial. Not Imperial. I was looking at something, but... then we switched to IG-90. It was suddenly like, oh, suddenly IG-90's better because we reached a certain threshold of survivability where it was actually, you know, we were actually doing enough debuffs. It was really interesting. It kind of built on each other. But this one, like, Cinta doesn't build on anything. She doesn't. I thought she was just gonna be another good damage dealer, but she's not. She's just like, no, I do a little somersault sometimes and then I die. Like, I'm not hyped about this squad at all. No, I think it'll be good. Like, my brain knows it will be a good squad. Like, if you read the kits, I just don't see how it's possible the squad isn't pretty good. Is it gonna, like, murder all the GLs? Probably not. Some of them maybe as potential, but it's gonna be relevant. It's gonna be a good squad for sure. I have zero doubts about that. Is it? But right now, is it fun to play? No, it's really not. And these bosses are not fun to play against with just a leaderless, mechanic-free squad. Like, what if we were just allowed to put Saw as the leader? Like, have a borrowed leader. Let us have something, but no leadership, and mechanics that don't build on each other even a little bit until you get Cassian way down the line is just it's way less interesting than the last Coliseum so far. But I mean, we'll see. I hope she maybe next time we talk about this, my attitude will be very improved. I'm very open to enjoying it. I want to enjoy it. I look forward to this. That's how I'm disappointed. Was I was originally looking forward to it. Like, if you're just, people say things. Have you ever heard someone say, "Oh, I'm disappointed about this," and you're like, "No, you're not. You weren't excited to begin with. Like, you didn't care to start with. So don't say you're disappointed. Say you don't like this. Like, it's so disingenuous. I'm disappointed. No, you're not. Like, disappointment requires some level of engagement beforehand. So frustrating there's no leader for the squad in Coliseum. Like, what's the point? Yeah, I agree, Havorius. I'm confused myself. They even gave it artificial synergy last time by duplicating their tags. Yeah. No, I mean, that was a cool thing, too. It was kind of like a disappointment when suddenly Luke wasn't calling everyone to assist in, like, the era battles and stuff. But no, I agree. I thought it was so much more engaging than what the nonsense we've currently got. Why not release Partagaz first with his leader ability? Yeah, I agree. Why not? No one knows. That's why you're disappointed. I was looking forward to seeing Cinta work with the rest and seeing it's a huge stud. Yeah, I mean, I'll wait till we get through the full cycle of bosses. She might be interesting against some of the others. I don't really expect that now, but I hope so. Back to baby toys, says Good Gaming. It's still more complex than that, dude. It's still, that was never that, like, that, you know. If you know, you know. Her level 40 ability is kind of interesting. It's just, how do you get her to level 40? Yeah, I mean, we might have to wait a couple weeks, and then we won't use the team for a while because we're using ISB instead. Let's look. What's her level 40 ability? Let's check it out. I'll just read the 35 real quick too. Defense down for a turn. Okay. Oh, we already had that on the other account. Let's see if this target is breached by this ability block. The ability block does, like, this is such a worthless thing for them to let us unlock because it doesn't actually do anything. Like, it's way easier to get excited by the level 6, which is plus 10% damage, because this one reads, hey, if they're breached by the ability, you can also ability block them. Oh, we can ability block the bosses in Coliseum? No. Oh, okay, thanks. Cool. Alright, so this is her unique. Whenever a rebel fighter ally uses a special ability against an undermined enemy, Cinta assists. See, that would maybe be a reason to I mean that would actually, because if you undermine, yeah, so if they use a special ability against an undermined enemy, then Cinta assists. So you have to undermine them, which is going to be tough to do. But if you undermine them, and you can line it all up, someone else has to use a special, I guess, and then she'll assist, but then she'll do defense down on them, because her assist does it on defense, or on basic. And then the other one is Cinta gains an additional 5% turn meter whenever ally Vel is damaged by a debuffed enemy. I mean, that's also potentially interesting too. Like she'll get more turns at least. It's not a bad level 40 for her. What's up, Belter? You're not as good. You got a 230 pull. How dare you? Extreme rudeness. Oddly, the 230 pull has less of a chance than the 330 pull. Is that true? That's weird. So you got lucky, is what you're saying, by getting a 230 draw? I hope I'm wrong, but let's see. So if she gets her top level 8, she still only undermines for 1 turn no matter what. And none of the other ones ever undermine. It's just Clea does it and Cassian does it. The rest of them don't ever undermine. They just interact with undermine. Let's look. I want to see. I want to see the pull math. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. It's 0.02. You're right. It's significant. Like, that one's the least likely of them all. No, it's the same as getting any of these other. Getting 25 or 50 or 80 is basically no chance at all. Like, they don't even combine. 25 shards, 50 shards, 80 shards, and 230 shards don't even combine to be 1% total. It's wild. Well, not even 1%, sorry, 0.1%, I should say. Is my audio not working again? swgoh Gaming just got a 330. That's crazy. Congrats, dude. Audio's working, but weird music. It's really good music. This is Ninja Turtles from NES, the Sega Ninja Turtles game. Sandfly. So shush. Shush you. Renee's probably just starting from the beginning. Doesn't realize it. Good old classic 8-bit from the Nintendo era. Yeah, dude. It's awesome. I'll tell you what, that was the era that I want to play again. They need to release Ninja Turtles as our next era release. Can you guys imagine? We just get first we get Leonardo because he's the leader. And then we get, Donatello, because he's the smart one. And then Michelangelo's funny. And then Raphael is like, well, that's alright, I guess. He's okay, he's the angry one. And then we could have Splinter. Now, Splinter could be the unlock character at the end. We could have April O'Neil and Casey Jones. And then finally we can, with the Journey character, can be... It can either be Splinter or it could be like Shredder. Just because Shredder would be pretty cool, even though he has no synergies with the actual Turtles. Yeah, Galactic Legend Shredder, they can all be unlocked, including, we could have Splinter for the Journey Guide, and then Galactic Legend Shredder as the character they help to unlock. There we go. We can have a Conquest character with Krang. We'd be good to go, man. You can go play Raid if you want the Ninja Turtles. Were they released in Raid? That's awesome. I didn't know that, actually. Give Donatello a dual lightsaber? Dude. Can we just do that? Could they please just do that? Am I advertising Raid Shadow Legends again? Sample, I just submitted my first draft of the video to them to approve. That'll be a thing pretty soon. They were released in Raid several months back. That's pretty awesome, actually. Right now, the thing they're doing in Raid are all of the I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. One day I'll get it. The Assassin's Creed. That's what it's called. The Assassin's Creed characters. Like from all the different games. It's pretty cool too. You should not be this excited about something that will never happen, but dang, that sounds awesome. Oh, what for? Like if the next era were Ninja Turtles, dude, I'd be so stoked. I bet Casey Jones would be my favorite character too. He'd go on like a scoundrel team. It'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, I wish that they would. I wish that that was a thing. That would be epic. Unfortunately, next time, like, well, whatever. I did like these characters. When are they gonna give us what's his name's Luthen's ship? Is what I want to know. The Fondor. I want that ship. You bounced off Raid pretty hard though. You vastly prefer targeted farming. Raid is so RNG for everything, and all the ways you have to power up your characters seems much more confusing and grindy than swgoh does. Or maybe that's just because I'm used to swgoh. Yeah, I mean, but they have a certain goal, you know, and the goal is not really being met by people who play the game for free. So, you know, they'll let you try it for free. Yoda versus Splinter. Splinter, dude. Splinter's actually wise. Yoda has the facade of wisdom. Yoda is everything that's wrong with the Jedi Order, man. The whole thing was his fault. And everyone's like, oh, he laughs funny. He must be wise. He's 900 years old. How unwise could he be? And it turns out pretty damn unwise. He just covers it up really well. How about Usagi Yojimbo, the rabbit samurai? That's pretty fun. I've never heard of that. Fling rocks at you, I will. You agree with the it's all Yoda's fault take? I think it is, man. I mean, obviously other people had to do it too, but yeah, I'm vastly unimpressed by Yoda. They're like, he's so wise. Well, if he's so wise, he's the one who's leading the Jedi Order. Like, if he's the best you've got, you have serious issues, and they did, as it turns out. The whole Jedi Order has existed for thousands and thousands of years, and all it took was Yoda at the helm for, like, however long he was at the helm for. To just nice nosedive it. Yoda is wise and all, but also old and forgetful. Yeah, and he's also like willing to sacrifice people for political expedience. That's what he did to Ahsoka. It's like, well, sure, yeah, we'll have a couple political points, you know, if we just get rid of someone who's totally innocent. Anyways. He's part of what drove Anakin to the dark side, yeah. Yoda, he's not the greatest. I mean, he's also the one who trained. he trained a bunch of Sith himself. Like, he trained Dooku, and then eventually, like, Dooku trained Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon trained Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan trained Anakin, and Anakin turned to the dark side as well. So, I mean, Yoda has his Padawan tree. Like, his legacy is just full of just not very good stuff. It's unimpressive, though. I will say Qui-Gon turned out pretty well. And Obi-Wan was decent, though he was delusional enough to think that Luke was the chosen one. He's like, well, if the chosen one's not the chosen one, then maybe the chosen one's son is the chosen one. It's very confusing. Thank goodness we had Rey to fix the galaxy. She was really good at fixing things, not the galaxy. Maybe she was. Who knows? Darth Yoda incoming. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it good. No one to raid, so I'm just pulling the plug, guys. I appreciate all of you. I'll be streaming tomorrow at the usual time. Early on Wednesdays. But, yeah. Go. If someone finds a way to use Cinta that is just something I haven't done, but it's like better, please let me know. I would love to be able to find out that I was just approaching it totally wrong and that she's actually interesting. I'm very open to her being good. I just right now she doesn't seem like she's any good. So 3D printer into a doorstop. It's a fun suggestion. All right, guys, it was fun. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the final week of GAC. We're gonna use Akbar lead Leia at some point. I know it. I just know it. Goodbye.